So we're gonna get through a foam roller circuit. I have a long roller from Skills. You could do long, or you could do one of the shorter rollers that you can get from Skills online, or you could just get it from Walmart or Target. So the first muscle that we're gonna focus on is the glutes, one of the most important muscles for us to foam roll. So you could either go this way or you could go vertical. So if you go this way, we're just gonna lean over to one side, and then I'm just gonna roll from the bottom of my glute all the way up to the top of my glute. Now, always if we want more pressure, we could cross over here and add a little more pressure to make it a little tougher. Or we could go vertical here, and then we could lean over and get the glute horizontally as well. So the next one, we're gonna move down the posterior chain. We're gonna focus on the hamstrings. So I'm just gonna sit on the roller and I'm gonna cross over this foot, and I'm just gonna roll from the bottom of my glute all the way to the top of my knee. So I'm just gonna start in the center, and then I'm gradually gonna rock over a little bit so I can get the outside of my hamstrings, and then I'm gonna rock to the inside so I can get the inside of my hamstrings. Now the next one we're gonna do is the calves. So we're just gonna cross over, and I'm gonna push myself up so my hips are off the ground, and I'm just gonna roll basically from the bottom of the knee all the way up to the top of the ankle. So we're going over that calf and also over that Achilles. And our next one, we're flipping over, we're going hip flexor all the way down to the quad. So I'm gonna go on the side of the roller now, and I'm just gonna come down into a plank position, and I'm gonna roll from that hip flexor all the way down towards the top of my thigh. So I'm getting my whole quad in this one. And if you can't get down to the quad muscles around your knee, then start here and finish, and then you would scoot up and then just focus on those lower quad muscles down around the knee. Our next one's gonna be for the adductors. That's the inside of the leg. So a lot of different ways that we can do this. The way that I like to go is I like to just turn that roller here, come in a plank position, bring this foot up, and I'm just rolling from the inside of the top of the knee all the way up through the groin area. So we could go bent leg there, or we could go straight leg there for a little bit deeper of a roll. So after we're done with the foam rolling circuit, I like to get out a lacrosse ball. You could use a golf ball, a baseball, anything hard. And I'm just gonna really dig into that heel. So I'm gonna apply some pressure in there. I'm gonna go from the heel all the way down through the ball of the foot, and I'm gonna really loosen up that fascia. A lot of times our fascia of the feet take a lot of excess stress because we're on our feet all day, we're moving, we're cutting, we're jumping. We gotta really start to loosen that up. Now after that, it's optional if you wanna go up and work on the smaller muscles of the hip. You can work on the smaller muscles of the shoulder up against a wall if you'd like to. I just wanna make sure that we get that foam roll circuit and we get that lacrosse ball on the feet. Everything else is extra credit.